Run your day with Runday.ai.
Ankur, hello. Happy Tuesday. How are you today?
Hey, good, Sanjay. How are you?
Good. I'm calling from Fort Lauderdale. How about yourself?
Chicago.
Awesome. Of course, I work for Runday, and it's a brand ambassador that can get to know any brand and go out, find the ideal clients, and initiate conversations in such a way to get them onto a calendar call to action. And then tell us a little bit more about what you do at Geico.
Yeah, I'm one of the engineering lead at Geico responsible for data, AI infrastructure, and MarTech solutions. I've been always working in the area of data and building the infrastructure to provide the most personalized experience to our customers. Throughout my career, I happen to work with large scale systems and platforms attract me in the MarTech space. It helps me to bring the technology and understand how it really impact to the end customers.
What are you seeing as some of the three key things in MarTech that are actually not theoretical, but actually being utilized by customers?
Yes, lot. One of the key thing which happening in the MarTech is the personalized experience. We have different channels nowadays: mobile, app, email, SMS, web. Now, because with so many options, it creates so much information overload, and you don't want n number of information available to you. So, personalizing the experience, providing the most relevant info in the timely manner, compliant, is the three things which I see as a MarTech is looking towards to make the customers' lives easy.
And then how are you unifying these different channels? I mean, what if I, send an email and then, later I respond via text message? Is there some kind of unification of channels, or is that more in the future?
Yeah, glad you asked, and that's the core of any MarTech solution. It's all about data, how you connect different data points from different channels, whether you're connecting to the customer behavior analytics or customer engagement from different channels, and you connect through your data, build a 360 view of the customers, and provide the most relevant and contextual next best action as a data to your customers.
Hmm.
That's what we do. And I spend majority of my time till date is working a strong data foundation layer, building the right infrastructure system so that we can leverage AI and personalized experience. So nothing will work without having strong foundation of data layer.
Is there an example of a use case that you have made possible today with AI and data that, say, multiple years ago wasn't possible?
Yeah, I will give you some context about the using the traditional AI. So we have a number of models which we can understand the customer interest on specific product based on the data we have collected through how you engage different channels, whether it's certain products or certain demographics information we have it, or certain product you have past you have purchased from us, so we can understand the what interest you have. For example, currently I'm with insurance company. If you already have auto insurance, we definitely do not want to show you another campaign and offer for auto insurance, but we can offer you another boat insurance if you're in the Florida. Or if you are somewhere in the summer season near to beach, we would like to see if you have a boat house or any beach house which we would like to offer you for those insurance. So that's called personalized experience, and we try to understand customer interest and customer attention, which product they are interested in, and provide those offers on a timely manner.
Tell us a little bit more about the origin story of Geico, as well as how you started the company.
I joined Geico 2 years ago as a MarTech engineering lead, responsible for building the messaging automation platform, which is all communications happening through Geico, whether email, SMS, web. That's what the systems help our internal marketing users to automate the campaign, provide the right communication emails, and with the proper segmentation, so that we can provide the more focused and more relevant campaigns on the relevant campaign to the specific target audience.
Interesting. And what do you see as the future? What are some technologies that you're excited about?
As everybody in this industry, we are excited about the AI and the agentic AI capabilities. I'm looking in two perspective. One is I need to serve both the business users as well as my end customers. So first I will talk about the business users, how I can bring more productivity efficiency in their life, how can make the process more simplified, automated, so that they can focus on the right strategy and the marketing instead of doing the admin work. So that's my primary customers. And then it comes to the end customer, which we all are serving towards, is how I can provide more frictionless UI experience interfaces, how they can get the most up-to-date info in from any channel they're interacting with, how we can serve them better by providing the latest info about, for example, insurance claims, a very common use case, how they can get the most easy and up-to-date information about the claims or any other campaigns or the policy renewal and tip of their hand with any channels they're looking for, including the AI chatbots or other channels you're trying to engage with.
I'm personally bullish on a future where computing, the screens kind of go away. We have, things like, AI glasses with screens, and most of the interaction just happens through a voice command or some kind of simple texting. Do you think that is possible for your business? Like, could you actually have the AI be smart enough to say, hey, remove this car and add this one, and have it, add the follow-up questions and actually make it work without someone having to look at screens or call a human being?
I believe possibilities are unlimited, especially when it comes to the insurance industry. Think about the claim processing. The moment you have an accident, you don't want to take pictures. At that time, you get panicked and you want to call 911. So this camera glasses can start taking pictures on, record those accident and make a call on your behalf and submit the claim automatically. So you don't have to deal with all the admin work while you are so stressed about the thing which you have just experienced. So yeah, this is the most important use case I see from the glasses.
Okay.
But other things, yes, removing the car, insurance, renewing the policy, those can be done without glasses as well.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Sanjay.